good evening. Depends where you are in the world. I'm still in China, and today, actually tonight, because it's 20 to midnight, we have had the last day of the retreat for the leaders, and there were many insights and a whole summary of what was happening, the transformations, the things that we need to leave, to say goodbye in order to get to the next level where we just got as a group together, and each of us, of course, was going through a personal transformation. And it was a very, very beautiful process. I'm glad we have seen so much of the China. We prayed, we cried, we laughed, we climbed, we walked, and I will definitely remember this retreat for the rest of my life. Thank you for your patience, and thank you for joining me daily, despite that I never know if I'm going to be here at 8 p.m. However, as soon as I get back to Bali, I will be doing this practice at the same time as I do it when I don't travel. So I'll be committed again to do it at 8 p.m. Bali time. And those who are here with me on this path, they know that they'll receive many blessings, and this particular practice is for peace and love on planet Earth. And that's the main reason why I'm coming here on every day, no matter what, for over 2.5 months, to make sure I do this. And it's my internal prayer. It's something that I personally would like to do for the world, for all the children, all the people, for my family and my friends, so we can all thrive, we can all enjoy living this life. And as a collective mind, the consciousness, the oneness that we are going through the stage where we just, as women, I'm talking from a woman's perspective, we just came out of the victimhood, of that role being the victim. And some of you understand what I'm talking about. Some of you might deny that you're still acting from the place of being a victim. And some of you might have overcome this already. So now this era is about looking back at your mom, looking back at your grandma, and see how much they had suffered so you can get to where you are right now. And from this spot, from that particular point where you are, you can now, instead of suffering as all the generation back of women had suffered, you can be the one who is breaking that chain of suffering, and you can leap into the empiratrice to gather all the fruit, gather the juices. Instead of suffering, you can actually pick the fruit from the tree and make your life juicy, make it very tasty, make it beautiful. And you can only enjoy the life when you came out of the suffering. So you might be the first one who is breaking the whole pattern of the generation for your daughters, for your children, sons, daughters, and grandchildren to live in a beautiful state of mind. So once most of you are here, and thank you again for showing up, let's do the practice in the way that the teacher I receive it from, he's doing it. So I want you to realize yourself being one unified consciousness. And before that, just simply close your eyes if you can. Take a deep breath in. Big sigh out. Release the tension in your shoulders, in your body, in your belly, face. If it happens that you can't close your eyes, good news, you can keep them open. And as you breathe in consciously, in and out through your nose, simply realize yourself being one unified consciousness. Just do it intuitively, playfully, listening to the sound of your breath. Know that you are the only reality. Everything else is an illusion around you. And there is no need to know how, no need to worry if I'm doing this practice correctly. Just play the game as children do. And as that one unified consciousness that you really, really are, I want you to amplify the vibration of love and kindness within yourself many, many times over. Just know it's happening. You can, if you want, still watch the breath, be aware of everything around you and in you. So you're aware of any sounds, you're aware of the sound of your breath, the sound of my voice, any noises, anything that you might hear at the background. But your main job is to continue amplifying the vibration of love and kindness as many times over as possible. Breathing in and out. Keep amplifying the vibration of love and kindness 1,000,000 times over. 10,000,000 times over. 100,000,000 times over. And even more. I notice as the result of this practice, the field is changing in your body. The energy changes. Everything shifts. And as you continue amplifying the vibration of love and kindness, you can feel as that vibration is rising in your body, rising in every cell of it, in your skin, in every single hair on your head, in your belly, in every limb, every organ, in your heart. Feel your heart. Keep expanding and expanding and expanding with love and kindness. Many, many times over. Relaxing your face, relaxing the space in between your eyebrows. Notice how that energy keeps amplifying. So it's just been multiplied so many times that you can feel it. You can feel that your aura expands. You can feel that you are vibrating that beautiful energy now. The breath is just happening. You are aware of that breath, and you're also aware of everything happening in the body, in the mind, in the aura, in the field, in the beingness that you are. But your main job is to amplify the vibration of love and kindness many, many times over, noticing how it changes you, your reality. You'll notice how your reality also changes later, but now you can feel it. You can feel the vibration in your fingertips, you can feel the vibration on your face. You're just radiating love and kindness, and it keeps expanding and expanding and expanding, and there is no limit to it. And now, as that one unified consciousness that realizes itself being that, you also realize that many people on this planet Earth are doing the same practice, and they also amplify the vibration of love and kindness, self-realizing themselves first, being that one unified consciousness, that absolutely highest being possible, something incredible, something magical, something powerful. And through that consciousness that each of us is, keep amplifying the vibration of love and kindness many, 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 many times over, and just keep increasing it. Feel as it gets higher and higher and higher and higher. Simply breathing in and out through the nose without any control. Let it expand. So you, as one unified consciousness, keep amplifying the vibration of love and kindness on this planet Earth 1,000,000 times, 10,000,000 times, 100,000,000 times, 1,000,000,000 times, and even more than that. And you realize that you, as that one consciousness, realize yourself through every person who is practicing this practice, and within each of them, you keep amplifying the vibration of love and kindness many, many times over. And each of them self-realizes themselves, and they keep amplifying the vibration of love and kindness even more. Feel as it keeps expanding and expanding and expanding and expanding and expanding. There is no limit to it. And you can feel the vibration is so high, it's so incredible, it's so juicy, it's so delightful, it's so ecstatic. You can share it with people around you. And in fact, the longer you practice here with me, the more you will shine your light bright, your love, your kindness. It's very contagious. So people getting into your field, they just get that energy that they want to be with you, they want to business with you, they want to follow you, they want to be your clients, they want to buy your services, your products. So you're ready to give it, to share, and the more you share it, the more of love, kindness, abundance you receive. So now you are ready to share it. Let's invite lots and lots of people. So think of your family, think of your friends, your beloved ones, your neighbors, the people you used to work with, the people you're still working with. And as the body just breathes by itself, notice how these people are joining the field, and they just covered into a blanket of love and kindness instantly, and how powerful that field is. It's enough for everybody, for every single person on this planet Earth. And now, might not be the easiest part of this practice, but invite all the people who have triggered you. Simple little things. You want to speak and someone interrupts you. When you see people might be, selfish, and it might hurt you. When you feel that you want to be appreciated you don't get this appreciation, even things like that. Or things like someone hurt you by saying something or not saying something that you have expected. Someone did not message you back. Someone called you a name or ashamed you. So think of people that you have had a tiny conflict with or a big conflict, or you might not talk to right now. And again, it could be that it was your friend, your beloved one. It could be that it was your ex-boyfriend that is still triggering you and you're still having a lot of anger towards them, or disappointment or hurt or pain. So let's invite these people, call their names in your mind, give yourself a moment, breathing in and out, relaxing into the breath. Think of these people, these men, women, family members. Think of your ex-bosses, ex-colleagues or current colleagues and bosses, of your neighbors. Who is it that you not necessarily like? Who is it that you roll your eyes at when you see them? When they speak or they do something, they really annoy you. So now is the time to invite them into this field and let the field to dissolve that. The field is so like powerfully healing. It just removes everything. You just breathe in and out. And the field is a divine intelligence. It's just working through any hurt, any trauma, any drama that is unnecessarily created sometimes, any fear as well, any guilt, any embarrassment, any disappointments, or any expectations are now being dissolved. They're fading, disappearing, going, gone. Beautiful. Now let's invite all the animals into this field and surround them with love and kindness. Many times overthinking of the insects that you might not like, or love, or you're afraid of. Even usually people are afraid of dogs, scorpions, snakes, crocodiles, tigers, and many different animals. So there is no exception today. Even mosquitoes are welcome in this field. And now let's invite all the fish in the ocean, the birds, surround them with love and kindness as much as possible. And now surround all the planet Earth, all the nature, all the rivers, all the water, like ocean, seas, lakes, streams, with love and kindness as much as possible. Feel that field is expanding. Breathing in and out, and now surround yourself with love and kindness as much as possible. So the field has got a chance to dissolve any illusion, to dissolve any guilt, any embarrassment, any grief, any disappointment, any misbelief, any negative energy, any blocks, any fake concepts about yourself, about the world around you, about who you are. Let it just be dissolved, cleansed, gone. Forgive yourself for a moment. Let's send all of what I mentioned to the universal consciousness, transformed into love and kindness. And now it's just rooting into your subconscious mind, into every cell of your body. It is anchoring, it is going deeper and deeper through all the layers of all 7 bodies, all the koshas. So physical body, your emotional body, and you feel amazing. You feel everything is cleansed, everything is gone. You're fresh, you're new, you're blessed. Let yourself to be showered with the blessings of divine. Whether you believe in God or not, you probably do believe into a highest intelligence that is moving the planets on this planet, in a cosmos. It moves the energy on the planet Earth. It makes the sun to rise and to set, right? So beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your eagerness to support this planet, to make it much better place to live at. And I'll do my best to be here tomorrow at 8 p.m. If anything changes, I will let you know. I'm sending you much, much love, and I'm wishing you a beautiful day, evening, morning. Be happy, be blessed, be joyful, and my wish for you would be to live this life the best way possible, thinking of becoming the best version you could have ever been. So think of having a chance to choose the avatar, to choose the little, the body, you know, of a woman and man, and think of this life as a game. What character would you like to play? How would you be? What would be your desires? What would you like to do for this planet? What would you like to do for people, for your family, for your beloved ones, for your children, for your grandchildren? Every child on this planet Earth is your child. Every grandma or grandpa are your grandparents. We are all one. So think, how can I make others people much better? How can I improve myself? And just what a character would I have been? Would I be in fear? Would I be, or would I be creating something that I can benefit from and everybody else can? And so we can create a beautiful chain of good deeds, because when you fully act as the best version of yourself, you also love yourself. There's no conflicts. The internal, you know, I should have done this, or I shouldn't have, or I shouldn't have said that, or that's the horrible thing I did. You know, people are battling all their lives with themselves, and then they battle with the mind, of course, which is same, pretty much battle. And then they battle with other people around them. So, yes, of course, hence we've got wars on this planet Earth. We've got conflicts, and it's not needed. It's unnecessary. So look as you walk through your life, whenever the internal conflict arises, whenever your mind is trying to convince you into something, just simply do what we do usually when I go and I do sometimes live for 40 or 50 minutes. We breathe a lot. We peel off every layer of who we are not. We remove every feeling. We remove every thought before that, because the thought is usually caused the feeling. The feeling causes the emotional sometimes disbalance, right? Because your hormones are reacting, and the fear is created of some kind of state of mind and body. That body actually stops you from achieving what you want, or from being that wonderful personality, that persona, that character that you would like to naturally be in your life. And what is very important, it's also to do some practices for your body, because self-awareness is great. Self-awareness is beautiful. And yes, you can dissolve everything and be what you are. However, you've got this body, this avatar to play the game, is given to you on a physical level. So by making sure this body you are treating as a temple, you also move the energy into the body so it does not block you from being that amazing person that you are meant to be. So when you practice yoga, when you dance, when you move your hips, you release a lot of stress. When you relax your shoulders, when you do some sport activities, even if you walk, if you stretch, it's very important to stretch your body daily so the prana, the life energy, can flow through the body and the spirit can have a really good place to use for the creation of wherever it is, right? That you're planning to create in your life. So please make sure you are doing something on a physical level, through the physical vessel that the body is, in order for the spirit to rise, to ascend. So we need both. We need a spiritual work on a spiritual level to be the awareness, but we need to also anchor it in the body, not only the subconscious mind, but there's so many practices that helps you to move the energy through the body, as you need the body for much, 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 much more to achieve. And of course, in a healthy body, there is a healthy spirit. We know all about that. So be healthy, carry on practicing yoga if you do. If you don't, please start doing this. There are lots and lots of videos on YouTube channel. You can just go and find out. If you women usually hold a lot of tension in the hips, so moving the hips, there are so many practices. You can do it 5 up to 15 minutes daily. You don't need much more time, because people always find excuses that I don't have time. That's not true. 5 to 15 minutes only daily is going to release all the tension. Find something for the shoulders. Do the yin yoga. You can lie down and open your chest, and that would open your heart and relax your shoulders. So please, please, please take care of your body. Take care of the physical body, how it feels on a physical level, and of course about your inner state, which is on the spiritual level, and your whole life will be just unfolding beautifully for you. Thank you so much. God bless you, and I see you here tomorrow, hopefully at 8 p.m. Bali time. Have a beautiful day and make this life the best life you can ever, ever have.